Ever tried to nail a vocal balance or dial in a tricky EQ sweep, only to move over to a different sound system and realize the whole mix is completely off? It is a frustrating feeling, and honestly, it is usually because the listening gear is hiding too much. That is where a pair of open-backed studio monitors comes into play, specifically this model from Superlux. When looking at something built purely for critical mixing and editing work, comfort and raw honesty matter way more than bloated bass or flashy styling, and this headset leans heavily into that no-nonsense workspace philosophy. Putting them on for the first time reveals an instantly feather-light frame, featuring a clever auto-adjusting headband that just settles right onto the head, without any manual clamping adjustments. It feels reassuringly simple, though the vinyl-style stock pads can get a little warm during marathon editing sessions, something to keep in mind if studio sessions stretch deep into the night. Under the hood, massive 50mm neodymium drivers push a remarkably broad frequency range from 10 Hz all the way up to 30 kHz, which translates to a presentation that pulls apart dense instrument layers with surprising ease. Panning cues, subtle reverb tails, and even nasty digital clicks or harsh sibilants hiding deep inside a vocal track pop right out into the open, refusing to stay masked. That semi-open acoustic architecture does a fantastic job of opening up the soundstage, making left-to-right separation feel genuinely wide and easy to judge. Now here is the catch. Because this piece of gear is deliberately tuned to be an analytical microscope, tracks that are already mixed bright can sound genuinely forward and sharp in the upper mids and treble regions. Casual listeners might find that edge a bit fatiguing right out of the box, and a lot of producers actually prefer running them through a slightly warmer chain or dialing in a gentle high-end cut for everyday listening. But for actual production work, that clinical edge is precisely why they have gained such a loyal following. Practical touches are well thought out too, including detachable single-sided cables in both 1 meter and 3 meter lengths, plus a handy cable clip to prevent those annoying accidental snags on the desk. So yeah, if the goal is finding an affordable, brutally honest tool for carving out space in a mix or checking dialogue edits without spending a small fortune, this unassuming black set punches way above its weight class.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.